If you've ever wanted to add clear, customizable diagrams right into your Confluence pages without struggling with complicated graphic tools, this tutorial is for you. Today, I'll show you step by step how to use the Mermaid Diagram macro in Confluence so you can create beautiful, informative diagrams using nothing but simple code. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to install the right app, insert a Mermaid diagram, and even make it your own with just a bit of customization. Let's dive right in, first things first. Before we can start making diagrams, we need to get a tool that allows Confluence to understand and render Mermaid diagram code. In the world of Confluence, this is done with a handy app called Capable. So go ahead and head to your Confluence dashboard and look for the Apps section, sometimes called Find New Apps, in the menu. In there, search for Capable and start the installation process. Installation is usually quick, just a few clicks. Don't worry if the install takes a moment or asks for permissions, that's totally normal. Once you see Capable listed in your apps, you'll know everything is set up. Now let's create the page where you want your diagram. Just click that big Create button. This opens a blank page ready for your content. You can write your page title and maybe add some background info above the diagram if you'd like, whatever works best for your documentation or brainstorming session. Next, look up near your name on the editor toolbar right at the top of the editing window. You should now see Capable as a new option thanks to the app you just installed. Click on Capable, then in the menu that appears, type Mermaid into the search bar. The search should return a result called Mermaid Diagram. Click that and then hit Insert. This action drops a Mermaid macro box directly onto your page, setting the stage for your diagram. The next step is where the real fun starts, getting your Mermaid code. If you're brand new to Mermaid diagrams, don't worry. The internet is full of ready-made code examples to get you started. Just open a new browser tab and search for Mermaid diagram examples. You'll find flowcharts, Gantt charts, pie charts, pretty much anything you need. Copy the code for a diagram you want to try. For example, if you're mapping out a process, you might use a flowchart. For timelines, maybe a Gantt chart. Now go back to your Confluence page and paste your Mermaid code right into the macro box you just inserted. Double check that you've copied everything, and don't worry if the code looks a bit like a script. Mermaid is designed to be easy to modify. Once you hit Insert, Confluence will immediately render your diagram right on the page just as you wrote it. If it's not quite right, you can always click and edit the code again until it matches your vision. Here, where you get to make the diagram your own. Maybe you want to adjust labels, add a color, or change the flow of boxes. Try editing the Mermaid code directly. Small changes like renaming a node or adjusting the direction of arrows can take your diagram from a generic template to a tool that fits your team perfectly. Think of it like building with Legos. You start with a basic shape, but a few tweaks make it completely your own. And that's it, you've just embedded a custom, dynamic Mermaid diagram into your Confluence page. You can repeat this process for as many diagrams as you need, and each one can be tailored to your exact workflow or data visualization needs. If this guide helped you, please give the video a like. It really helps others discover these tips. Drop a comment if you have any questions, or if there's a specific type of diagram you'd like a walkthrough for. And don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching and happy diagramming.